Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Cruz over at second. Garver on at first with 2 down. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 2-2. That's popped up. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting seventh. The second baseman.
Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Stepping in now, Max Kepler.
Up next for Minnesota, the left field
Pitch popped up.
Kepler.
Story is calling for it. And the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Here's another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's the second out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Here now the 2-2.
We got full count.
Starlin Castro would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Vasquez.
Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And up next, the pitcher spot, that'll be John Gray.
John Gray.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher. Pitcher spot. To the plate now, Byron Buxton. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch misses. Ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
On he pops it up, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Right to him. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher, and in a night like tonight.
Oh, look at Arenado. Got him. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away
Now
here with
batting,
the bases
catcher,
empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Popped up. Garver waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
All set for the start of the inning, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Kenta Maeda. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
The center fielder, number 25,
Scott Oberg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Byron Buxton, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oberg is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. 1-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Mitch Garver would be next. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's the 1-1. High pop-up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Digging in, David Dahl, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Tapia's in pursuit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To short. Story picks it up. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second.
The second baseman got us there. Go.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Charlie Blackmon waits on deck. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch on its way.
Blackmon.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. In now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
The batter, the catcher, Christian.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Matt Kemp will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Tyler Clippard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting, the center fielder, fly ball,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And there's out number 2. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Michael Givens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Eddie Rosario is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! To the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Interesting. He went back to the same spot, and hey, why not? If the umpire is going to give you a little...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Standing in now, Starlin Castro. Popped him up. Vasquez is there, and he puts it away to stop. Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan McMahon came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Garrett Hampson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Taylor Rogers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Taylor Rogers.
Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And it's fouled away. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Ben Bowden enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Tapia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. In now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. There goes Buxton. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Tyler Duffy takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Raimel Tapia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Cruz is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Rockies down to their final out now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes Kepler. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda gets the W on the mound. John Gray allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.